Hi, I'm Ismail from UART. Today I will show you to use the driver for SerialComm in interrupt mode that I have designed that to ease our project development and so on. So okay, let's go to the project. So first of all, we need to set the connectivity. Connectivity. Uh, so click on the start tool, asynchronous. Then yeah, okay. Parameter setting. We just set the default. Okay, the default. Okay. So then we go to the NBIC setting, enable it. Then after that, then okay, we need the PA5 later. Maybe we want to use it for something. Generate. Click it. Right click, and then see name it to LED, for example. Okay, then generate code. It's very simple. Just later go to the code. Right, code here, the driver. Open it up. Right, and then again, after you expand that, include and source, copy SerialComms1. Remember to press your control. Right? Okay, control. Press control key. You set tick. Again, press control key and move all them to include and make it faster. Then drag that dos.c to source, right? Open it up. Okay, first thing first, okay, we just look at the SerialComms.c. So I have this redesigned it. So here you can set the maximum amount of data that can be received. For example, if you want to use only one character to get to capture only one character, so put it one there. If you want say you want to let it more than a maximum of 16, type of 16. Okay. Second is the TX buffer size. That's also user defined. You can define it. If you think that enough for you working with around 100, put it 100. And then for the others, others, no need for you to change. Okay. So the detail of the functions here, you can check it inside the SerialComms1. I've described it here. For the function ones here, we have sniff what. This sniff what is to start the receiving data via watts using HAL watts receive IT functions. Okay, so we must call it at the start of the code, at the start of the program, and also each time after reception. Send after reception. And then the second one that we have here is a bool check buffer full. So function number 2. This function verifies whether the receive buffer is full by checking the buffer full flag. Right? So we have the second one. So this is you can see the engine of this code actually in receiving. And the second one that we have here, clear buffer full. So after receive, we know we receive it, we use that data or process the data whatsoever. So better we clear it. Else we will repeat the same process. And then we have function number 4. This function is called automatically by the processor, not by us, because it is the interrupt or callback, right? Interrupt callback or interrupt subroutine. Okay. So the parameters here is a what, what. So which what that you are using, right? The handler. For this case, we are using what2, right? So we need to include what2 in our code, right? Here. See, extend what and handle that define what2, right? So what is what2, right? So that's very important. So if you use what1, change it to what1, right? And then the last one that we have is function number 5 is to transmit the data. So for example, if you want to transmit hello world 1, then you just print that one. Okay, so now we want to write code to use it, right? First we want to look at the code, right? No, we want to use the code for single character, for example. So we will use that character to on and off the button, for example. Okay, so we go back to this SerialComms1 SC. So C, change this one to number to 1 because we need only one. Alright, save it. Then remember to copy, each time you use this, better copy this one TX buffer, right? Make it become extend in main. So else is it extend, it must be put at the global level, right? Global level. Okay, copy it first. Second, we set the we include that file. So the first one that we have is the user tick. We're going to use user tick. I think you know already how to use user tick. Second, we need to include the serial, right? SerialComms1 to H. Alright, that too. After that, okay. Okay. I think next we're going to test transmit, right? Double quote /n/r hello. Alright, we send it hello double quote, and then we transmit again, and I think just to check either it's okay or not. /n/r hello world double quote colon, right? Then we're going to sniff the data. So we type sniff, right? Control what? Then we need to have say we need to have only one, so only one tick, system tick. So set sysdig number only one. Then in our code later we can write code, simple code. So if get sysdig number 1 should be 0 because digital start from 0. So say each 100 millisecond we want to check either we receive or not, okay. Maybe a bit faster, maybe 150, up to you 50, right? So we do something inside here. So we will check either we receive or not each 500 millisecond, at 50 millisecond. Alright, then you go to the SerialComm. Okay, you go to SerialComms.h. You see here we have a buffer, check buffer, right? Check buffer, right? Check buffer for full, right? Check buffer for full. Okay, so there's functions here. Then we have clear buffer, right? So if you want to look either it is okay or not, again we can use this check buffer full. You copy all this, right? Better you copy all of this, right? Copy it, go to main, and place it here. And then this one can be here, but if you like, you can change it, right? You can change it. Control X, you can place it here, right? In global, at the global level, right? Alright, then here means, okay, it's 50 millisecond to check if buffer full. If that full, it means that the data is already in this receive get buffer, right? Because we use single, so we check RX1, right? Then clear buffer full. Of course, we need to, and then we do the process. So we can write down here if receive get buffer 0 equal to see we use X, right? Equal to X. Alright, then we want to say to turn on the LED. So you can write down HAL underscore GPIO underscore right to LED, go to space, the port, and then the pin. You can write down LED, go to space, pin. And then pin state you can write down as say because that is active high, then you can say that GPIO underscore pin underscore set. So set the pin. Set the pin for the LED. So the LED, we can see the LED on if that X is received. Else, okay, I normally I love to copy this one and place it here. Else if receive, if Y for example, right, yeah, XY, then we reset it. Okay, reset it. For the case we not do, right? We do nothing, right? Alright, so we can compile and run the code, right? I love to run it directly. When you run, you can see also, right? There's is secure not okay. Text buffer size undeclared. It's undeclared here, right? It's function. So you can cancel it. Oh, alright. So here we can go here. Text buffer size. This is text buffer size here, right? So what we can do is we can put it inside the right this definition, right? Definition you can copy it. I will do for the rest later. You just use it later. So you just place it here. Okay. Alright, that's all. Like because it's also it's also being used in the main, so we need to define it on top, right? Okay, recompile or run. Alright, it's downloaded now, so we can see it. Oh, it should be okay. That one can see. Now I type X. As you can see, the LED is already on. Already on now. You can see here. Alright, now I type Y to off. So it's off now. If I type X again, it's on. And then if I type C, whatever, CD, whatever, not change. But if I type Y, it's off. But if I type anything else, it's not. Okay, so it's working now. Alright, so that is the simple way how to use a single character for doing something, right? Okay.